Hey guys, how are we doing? It's Crypto Insight UK here, bringing you back another video. Wow, we've got some big news. The UK government sets out plan to make UK a global crypto asset technology hub. I'm just going to go through this article and talk about what's going on in the UK. So the government today has announced moves that will see stablecoins recognised as a valid form of payment as part of a wider plan to make Britain a global hub for crypto asset technology and investment. So straight away, guys, we're automatically telling you here, look, that we're going to have public-private relationships. Stablecoins at the minute are currently completely private from private entities, and they're saying that they're going to bring in some framework where we can spend those like they're not, like they're from the central bank or fiat currency that we had done before. That's never happened in my lifetime, specifically in the UK. I've never been able to spend anything other than the Great British Pound in store, and now they're saying they're going to try and bring in frameworks so stablecoins can be spent. So that's interesting to start off with. So we'll just jump through the headlines. This is from the government website, so gov.uk. So there's no like clickbait or anything here. So stablecoins to be brought within regulation, paving their way for use in the UK as announced as a form of payment. Announcement part of a series of measures to make the UK a global hub for crypto asset technology and investment. Measures include legislating for financial market infrastructure sandbox to help firms innovate, and FCA-led, which is the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK, it's called Crypto Sprint, which obviously shows they're trying to get this done quickly, is working with the Royal Mint on an NFT and an engagement group to work more closely with the industry. This is part of a package of measures to ensure the UK financial services sector remains at the cutting edge of technology, attracting investment, jobs and widening consumer choice. It includes introducing a financial market infrastructure sandbox to enable firms to experiment and innovate, establishing a crypto asset engagement group to work more closely with the industry, exploring ways of enhancing the competitiveness of UK tax system to encourage further development of the crypto asset market, and working with the Royal Mint on a non-fungible token or NFT this summer as an emblem of forward-looking approach to the UK. The UK is determined to take. This is actually insane. Like, I can't really believe I'm reading this. So back in November, I obviously put out on my social medias a clip of Rishi Sunak talking about exploring CBDCs. This looks like they're taking a step more towards regulatory frameworks, looking towards the CBDC right here. It's just regulation, really, for existing frameworks, but that doesn't mean anything about CBDCs. It just means it's not actually attacking that issue itself. So the Chancellor of Exchequer, Rishi Sunak, he's basically in charge of our finances in the UK. He said, "It's my ambition to make the UK a global hub for crypto asset technology, and the measures we've outlined today will help enforce firms can invest, innovate and scale up in this country." Wow, I'm actually really excited reading this, guys. We want to see the businesses of tomorrow and the jobs they create here in the UK, and by regulating effectively, we can give them the confidence they need to think and invest long term. This is part of our plan to ensure the UK financial services industry is always at the forefront of technology and innovation. This is brilliant, guys. It's kind of in line with what America is saying that they want to do, and Australia, we know they've strengthened their relationships, Australia, the UK and the US. So I would assume, and again, this is my own speculation, that they would all like fall under some sort of regulatory framework that's similar, because the US also outlined that they wanted to do that with their allies. So let's just get into a bit more. Stablecoins are a form of crypto asset pegged to a fiat currency such as the dollar. So the examples that I will give, guys, at the minute we don't know specifically what they're talking about here. But we've got USDT, USDC, UST, but that's algorithmically backed right now. What else have we got? USDT, USDC, UST. I can't think of any more off the top of my head for some reason. And they're intended to maintain a stable value. With appropriate regulation, they could provide a more efficient means of payment and widen customer choice. I completely agree. And it also means that, especially if they get taxes right, then, I mean, they do talk about DeFi a little bit further down in this article, but it means that we could be earning our interest on our like Nexos, on our even crypto.com, or even on like Avalanche Protocol, UST, and maybe spending that stablecoin straight into stores. It could be mad, honestly. Excuse me. In my eyes, guys, if we start accepting stablecoins, I am not using a bank ever again, just FYI. The government intends to legislate to bring stablecoins where used as a means of payment within the payments regulatory perimeter, creating conditions for stablecoin issuers and service providers to operate and invest in the UK. It's exactly what I was just talking about. It's just talking about that they can be reliable and safe. It says the UK's vision for being a global hub for crypto asset technology was set out by a speech by the Economic Secretary to the Treasury, John Glenn, at the Innovate Finance Global Summit today. Wow, this is just insane, guys. He also announced that the UK will proactively explore the potential transformative benefits of distributed ledger technology, DLT, in the UK financial markets, which enables data to be synchronized and shared in a decentralized way, potentially achieve greater efficiency, transparency, and resilience. Well, we know they were testing with Ripple, specifically at the Bank of England, back in 2016, proof of concept and DLT. Could that be something that is at least influencing this and helping them with the regulatory framework? We know they're working with the Digital Pound Foundation as well. I don't want to bring in any speculation really into this. It's just a suggestion that came straight off the top of my head because it's purely factual right now. They're talking about making a regulatory sandbox which enables to experiment and innovate, providing infrastructure services that underpin markets, in particular enabling DLT to be tested. The government further confirmed that it will initiate a research program to explore feasibility of potential benefits of DLT for sovereign debt instruments. That is exactly what we're looking for if you are an XRP holder. I'm not going to lie. That line right there, where we're exploring the potential benefits of using DLT for sovereign debt instruments, basically saying they can be put in their bonds, like countries' debt onto a distributed ledger. Wow. Like, that has actually made me tingle, that line. I hadn't even clocked that until I've just read this now, but that it's made me a bit speechless. John Glenn also confirmed that the government will consult on a wider regulation of crypto assets in the sector this year. And then I'm just going to I'll quickly send this out. We're nearly at the bottom of the article now. The government will explore ways of enhancing the competitiveness of the UK tax system to encourage further development of the crypto asset market in the UK. It will review how DeFi loans, where holders of crypto assets lend them out for a return, are treated for tax purposes. The government will also consult on extending the scope of an investment manager exemption to include crypto assets. The Chancellor has commissioned the Royal Mint to create a non-fungible token this summer. The Financial Conduct Authority will hold a 2-day crypto sprint in May with industry partners seeking views directly from the industry to key issues relating to the development of the future crypto asset regime, and the Economic Secretary will publish and chair a crypto asset engagement group, convening key figures from the regulatory authorities and industry to advise the government on issues faced in this sector. So that's basically it, guys. It said, in this Mason House speech in 2021, the Chancellor set out for the vision of a future financial sector, which included a plan to ensure the UK remains the forefront of technology and innovation. This was one of the 4 key components of that vision, with the ultimate aim of building a financial services sector that continues to be one of the rest of the world looks towards. The government launched a consultation on cryptocurrency assets and stablecoins last year, and today has published its response for the next steps. Wow, guys. I know there was a lot of mistakes from me there. Reading and just dictating is not my strong suit, but I really had to just bring this article to you because it's hugely important for both like cryptocurrency adoption and for me in the UK. I'd love to know what you guys think about it. If you want to come and discuss it with me, get into my Discord, links in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, guys, please hit that subscribe, like, and follow. Peace up, A-Town down, as Usher would say. Wow, I'm in shock.